I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thanks a lot for being a subscriber. Now we have 400,000 subscribers with 17,000 plus free videos. Here's a special request from some of them that they need questions from past test papers of IBHL. I have selected some questions, and what am I doing is taking up small parts so that we'll break them down into bits and pieces and then understand them better. So basically, in this particular video, we are going to solve an equation which is a plus b log to the base 4 of 7 plus 60 log of base 8 14 equals to 0. So it is actually not just solving the equation, it is to find the values of a and b. So that is what it really means. Now, how do we figure this out? One equation and two unknowns. So that means the terms will be related, right? So let's see how do we solve such equations with two variables and just one equation. A very important strategy which will help in solving not only this question but many similar ones. Okay, so that's the whole idea of breaking up the questions into smaller parts so that we understand most of the strategies, right? Rather than just the solution of few questions. That is why my students actually do so well. So now I'm just copying this question here. We have log to the base 4 and log to the base 8. We also have terms a and b. How can we solve it? Well, what we can do is we can write everything to log to the base 2. That will give us some more flexibility. Correct. So let's do it. So a, how will you write a as log to the base 2? That's again a question, right? So we'll take a common denominator and then do it. Let's see. So we'll first leave it as such. Then we have change of base. So it gives you log to the base 2 of 7 over log to the base 2 of 4, right? Plus 60 times log to the base 2 of 14 over log to the base 2 of 8, right? So now we have b into log to the base 2 of 7, and log to the base 2 of 4 is what? 2 square is 2, right? So it's 2. So I'm writing 2 here. Plus 60 log to the base 2 of 14, and log to the base 2 of 8. 2 cube means 3, right? So this is 3. Let's simplify. We get a plus b over 2 log to the base 2 of 7 plus this is 20 log to the base 2 of 14. Now 14 can be written as 7 times 2. You get the whole idea, right? So 14 we can write 7 times 2 equals to 0. Okay. Now we can actually factor and then simplify. So what I'm going to do is a b over 2 log to the base 7, and then we have got 20 log to the base 2 of 7 plus, we can split this up. So think like this. Instead of a, we can write log to the base 2 of 2, which is also 1, right? So let me do that. Since here we have very less space, I'll go to a new page, right? So what I'm trying to do is I'm writing a as equals to a times log to the base 2 of 2, since that is 1, right? And secondly, what I'll do is I'll split this up. Log to the base 2 of 7 times 2, I'll write this as log to the base 2 of 7 plus log to the base 2 of 2, correct? Then we are able to factor them. That is a strategy which we are going to do. We'll do it on a fresh page. Okay, great. So instead of a, I'm writing a times log to the base 2 of 2, right? Plus we had b over 2 log to the base 7, right? Okay. Plus 60 divided by 3 was 20. So we have 20. And here we have log to the base 2 of 7 plus log to the base 2 of 2. 7 times 2, right? Correct. So, so now we can combine the terms log to the base 2 of 2 and log to the base 2 of 7. So we get a plus, see, log to the base 2 of 2 and this term 20 times, right? So it comes to 20 times this means plus 20, right? Of log to the base 2 of 2, right? Log to the base 2 of 2 is just 1, okay? Now, plus we have on this side the remaining terms, which is log to the base 2 of 7. So we have b by 2 plus 20, correct? Log to the base 2 of 7. And that should be equal to 0. Okay. So that should be equal to 0. It basically means this equation will be equal to 0 if both the terms are 0, right? So that means a plus 20 equals to 0, which gives us a as minus 20. And here we have b by 2 plus 20 equals to 0. That gives you p as minus 40, correct? So that becomes the solution of this particular equation. You see how when you are given one equation with two unknowns, this is the best strategy to solve. I hope that makes sense. Now here's the good news that I'm taking few students. You can always send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com to learn directly from me. Some of you can also go to the website, fill a form. For all this work, you get 30 minutes free class from me. So you can do that also. But anyway, the idea is that if you want to learn from me, go to the website or send an email. Thank you. Thanks again for your valuable time. Feel free to write your comments and share your views. All the best.